In today's video, I am going to be opening up my very first CoraCreaCrafts Vintage Craft subscription box, so stay tuned. Hey guys, I'm Tracy and this is A Girl with Plans. I want to welcome you all back to my channel, and for those of you that are new, welcome. I hope you will consider hitting that subscribe button while you're here. So, I picked up the advent calendar from CoraCreaCrafts back in November, and I opened that on my channel. I will have a link down to that video if you haven't caught that yet. It was amazing. That was like my first taste of what this company has to offer, and I have decided to do a 3-month subscription for their vintage craft subscription box. I'm going to flip it over. I actually have a post-it over my over my address, but I put some stuff on there so I knew which one it was, because they have multiple subscription boxes on their website. This is the cheaper option. So if you want to do just 1 month, it's $37. If you want to do 3 months, it's $111 for the 3 boxes. 6 months, $222 for the 6 boxes, and then 12 months for the whole year is $432. Here's the thing. They've actually offered me a discount code to offer to you guys. Yay! And that discount code is plans with a Z 15. And that will save you 15% off of anything in their shop or your very first subscription box purchase. So that means if you went for one of the larger months, like, you get more money off. Does that make sense? So, you know, the 15% is going to be a lot more off of the 6 month option than it will be the 3 month option. So that's how you save a little bit as well. But you probably want to see what's actually in here before you make that decision, right? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and open this. I have like X-Acto knives and box cutters, but for some reason I decide to just go ahead and use my scissors. Because why not? Now, this is a gorgeous box. Can we just talk about that for a second? How pretty this box is. All right, there we go. You take the top flap off first. Okay, now I'm gonna flip it back over and we're gonna see what is in there. Now, this is the December 2024 box. So when you get a subscription box, so like if you ordered it now and you started with the January box, which the January's theme is Gothic. How cool is that? You actually get out at the end of the month. So like this shipped toward the end of December. It only took a week to get here. It is based out of Nashville is where it ships from. I'm like a state over, so it doesn't take that long to get here. So I just kind of want to say that's how it is. So like if you sign up now, you will get January's box, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but the next theme is Gothic. And then in February, it's like Alice's Wonderland or something like that. Super excited about that. That is why I did the 3-month subscription. Cause I have never seen a subscription box from them. I've seen older subscription boxes, so I guess that's not true. On their website, they do sell them. Of course, they're a lot more than the $37. So you do get quite a big of a discount there. So it kind of gives you a little card telling you what's in here, but look at this packaging, y'all. It's so pretty. Okay. So yeah, I purchased this. Was it on Black Friday? I think I got it on Black Friday because it was on, I got like a 10% off or whatever, but you actually get more off than I did because of my discount code. All right, y'all, here we go. Let's take this off of here. All right, guys, I want to keep these videos quick, so I have opened everything. Okay? Everything is open, but that should hopefully keep everything quick. So now you have a layout of everything that was inside the box. So, first things, let's go with all of these little things. We have die cuts, but these are clear. So these are clear stickers. When I say die cuts, I don't really, is that really, everything that's already like cut like out like this is what I call it for die cut. So you can see it's a clear sticker and it's matte. Yay for matte stickers. I'm more of a fan of the matte than the glossy. But you have a lot of pens. You have fountain pens. Most of these are fountain pens. Or all of them fountain pens. Oh no, here's a regular non-fountain pen, but a lot of these are your fountain pens. I mean, look at the detail on this. They even have like the numbers on them and things like that, which I'm not into fountain pens, so that doesn't really mean anything to me. But it's super cool. So you get a whole bunch of like pen. You get your ink. You get another little mini pen here. And then you have a couple of typewriters. And then this little thing, it looks, oh, it's a pencil sharpener. That's what it is. Maybe one of these is a pen. One of these, that looks like a pencil. I don't know. And then, of course, paper clips and things like that. So these are really cool die cuts. And what makes them really cool is that they all have this bluish hue. So how cool would this make? Like, how cool of a spread would this make in, like, your planner or journal? That's, like, real. Like, this would be... Like, I could even use this separate from all of this just to kind of make a blue themed spread. All right, so next we'll just go for this. This is paper, obviously. So this is kind of, think of it as like thickness of like good quality scrapbook paper is I guess how I would describe it. Almost cardstock thickness. I mean, it is like a cardstock, but not super thick. Like, you could probably punch this with your Happy Planner punch. This is, I believe, like an A5 size. So if you have any like, even like a junior planner or something like this, you could probably punch it and actually make really cool dividers. Or you could rip it and like put it in your planner pages. But now I'm like, ooh, these would be really cool dividers. Okay, so let me stop chatting because I want this to be quick. So let's take a look at all of these. Some of this is screaming reading journal to me too. It's like, can I keep this stuff till next year and do a reading journal? But do I want to do this as my theme? I don't know. So there we go. That's the paper pack. Stamps. Here we go. And what's really cool is you know what the stamps are based on the packages. And this packaging actually has CoraCreaCrafts on it. So this was made specifically for her and probably specifically, yeah, specifically for this box, vintage craft box. So this was made specifically for this box. Do I have any white paper anywhere? Probably not. Let me just use this sticker sheet that has like stuff written on the back. That's okay. So there we go. You can see it is just like that. So you have these really cool, like that's your like feather tipped pen, fountain pen with your journal and your book there. It says Ex Libris. Is that like library or something in Latin? I think a lot of the words are Latin in a lot of the boxes. Then you have the typewriter and again, the quill with the ink, stuff like that. So I really like stamps like this because I've really been into stamps lately, but these are the kind of stamps that I probably wouldn't go out looking for myself, but now I have them. So yay. We'll do these really quick because you can see them. So we have... This is washi stickers. Look at that. So you can see the clearness on it. But like the washi stickers, like when you put it on paper, the like frosted look kind of disappears into the paper. It's just really nice. And I really like these because they do not bulk up your planners or journals. They're super thin. So think, you know, thin washi. And these are all individual. So that's not like a row of, that's just all individual. So you can make that like borders or filler or whatever. Okay. And now we have 2 sheets of stickers. This is thick. All right. Okay. So these are transparent too. This has some transparency too. So everything is individual here. So even like all of that is all individual. So definitely this is more of the mailing, the postcard type. Actually, everything's postcard. What about this? Okay, this is actually a little transparent too. So this isn't super thick either. I like that. I prefer that over, I like my, you know, regular matte white stickers, but I'm kind of enjoying some of the clear and transparent type stickers, frosted transparent, especially washi stickers, just because of the bulkiness that stickers add to your planner. All right, so I'm going to roll this out and we're going to try to find something to put it on. This is my ink swatch book, so why can't I do that here, right? And I'm ripping it. I'm ripping it. Delicate, Tracy, delicate. Ooh, this actually says something. The quill dips low, the ink runs free. Unfolding tails yet mint. Right? Spark of ink. And then I think it starts there. And the quiet moments still end. I'm not going to read it all. But it's like a saying. It's like I guess it's like what you would write on a letter. But very like poetic almost. Lyrical, poetic. There we go. super cool. I'm liking that. I'm really into script washi anyway, but a lot of script washi I had, I don't know if it actually says anything because a lot of times it's in another language or it's just hard for me to be able to read it. I think it's probably gibberish. This actually says something, so that would be really cool, especially if you like. It looks like you could tell where it starts. It was when I can't remember it now. But it has like the the colon next to it, so you can tell that's the start, and you can start it and put it in your planner. All right, so now we are in, this is pre-cut PET tape. So some PET tape you have to cut with scissors to get the stickers off. This is all pre-cut. You can see there, right? So I'm going to unroll it. First, we're going to kind of just keep unrolling it to see where it starts, and then I'll kind of bring it back. Okay, that's where it is. So here, from here down, so you get like, can y'all see how much you get? You get a decent amount of before you get that. So you have pencils, a stack of letters, your rubber stamp. I'm not gonna, you can see what it is. I feel like I need to talk. But these are really cool. Now, these are glossy. A lot of PET tapes do have that glossy finish to it. I personally like matte over glossy, but these will be fine. It'll be fine. Very vibrant. Because of the gloss, it does make them very, very vibrant. So that's it, y'all. Let me roll this up and then we'll wrap it up. Okay. I hope you were all okay with this style of unboxing. Some of my unboxings take a while, but this was a smaller type of unboxing. So I kind of wanted to try it this way. Not necessarily first impressions because I already kind of packaged everything. I didn't like examine it before I showed it, but I could see what everything was. So it wasn't exactly first impression type unboxing, but I think, you know, a big part of it is just showing you guys what is in the box, to let you see the materials and the quality of it as well. I will maybe in a later video, I will stamp some of my stamps that I got from CoraCreaCrafts. So that way you can kind of see the quality of them. I haven't actually used any of the stamps yet. I got a couple of stamps. I got one pack of silicone stamps and then some of the rubber stamps and the advent calendar. So I haven't done the silicone stamps. Rubber stamps are probably going to be fine. But these are very thick, so they seem like high quality. They're much different than my Temu stamps. So yeah, there we go. I will tell you, I actually am really happy with my purchase. I'm really, really happy because of the next two themes, which is why I ended up getting the subscription for 3 months, is because I was really intrigued by the Gothic theme, which is going to be the theme for January, and then the Alice in Wonderland type theme, which I'm not sure if it's going to be like a play on Alice in Wonderland, or like really like that type of theme, which is going to be in February. So I'm super excited for it. Wasn't sure if I was actually going to get the December box or not because I purchased this on Black Friday, which was the very end of November. So I'm not sure how that works. So like if you purchased it now or a little bit like into the month of January, I'm not sure exactly what box you would start with, but they don't ship the boxes until the end of the month. So like January's boxes isn't going to ship until after the middle of January. So you usually do get it toward the end of the month. So definitely check like their website for the information. I will have the link down in my description box, and don't forget that discount code because 15% is a lot and you usually can't use the 15% on subscription boxes. But like I said, they let you do it for your first ever subscription box purchase. So that's a good deal because I think, in all honesty, when I was checking their website, they do have some like past subscription boxes, and when they sell them like as part of their store and not part of the subscription, it's like $15 more. So yeah. And like, you know, what I paid was all in. So there wasn't like an additional shipping fee for this. Again, I did the 3-month one, but I didn't have to pay an additional shipping fee or anything like that. So I personally think the value is there. Like this is a little bit different than my aesthetic, which kind of excites me a little bit. It's going to challenge me, which excites me. I get sometimes a little bored doing the same thing over and over again. And this is definitely going to get me out of that box. And that is kind of why I went with the subscription box. when they had their Black Friday sale. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I hope you enjoyed this video because I'm going to be unboxing 2 more coming up in the next few months. I also have something else coming from CoraCreaCrafts. Hopefully that'll arrive soon. And that's not like this. It's something that might be intriguing to my planner peeps. So definitely be on the lookout for that too. But yeah, let me know what you think down in the description box. So yeah, I'm happy and I'm excited to see what's to come. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please press that like button. And if you have yet to subscribe, I hope you would also consider subscribing to my channel. That is all I have for now. I hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, or night. Until next time, bye.